we are so like he started the budget, he's presented the budget, and you realize that discussing the budget, he's there to answer questions on the budget, and then he would have to see us through the appropriation. And then he's also started the IMF negotiations, and I think the status quo ante should be maintained, and it's not over yet, and that's how I see it. So it's part of the process.
You have not abandoned your call for the removal of Ken Ofori-Atta?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, but we have abandoned the call for censorship because he answered everything. And then I think that the minority should have withdrawn their motion, which they didn't. And I will tell you if there's time why I think they should have withdrawn the motion.
You can tell us that because we'll get into it right now. Let's talk about the censure because you have actually endorsed everything that the finance minister did when he appeared before your committee. You've mentioned how satisfied you are. So why do you say it's much ado about nothing?
Right. There were 7 charges against him. The first and second, we never asked him to answer. Because the first one, the committee came to a conclusion on legal grounds that it was, they alleged that it was a conflict of interest. And then the conclusion was that with conflict of interest, the right forum was the charge. We didn't go in there. The second one was that he had actually opened an offshore account and had siphoned money into that. Now, we had somebody from PIAC coming to testify that this money had gone. It was only when we called GMPC that GMPC came in and said that, look, we had actually, prior to this, there was an agreement between a foreign company in Ghana, and they were part of taking the liftings of our oils and whatnot. So GMPC went in to purchase that interest when the company didn't want to proceed and took a percentage of that. So it had nothing to do with the finance minister. So he did not do it.